Shit. Okay. I just got done with work. Right now I'm tired and shit, blood, and I just had my cheat day. I had me a pizza. Then I had me a chocolate chip cookie. 2 of those bad boys. You know the ones from 7-Eleven that come like 2 in a packet. That shit was off the chain, man. Cheat day. Anyway, man, I just want to say this real quick, man. I was watching LMS live stream yesterday, and I was like, man, these guys really are sad, man. I mean, I remember when I was like that, where I was just mad at the fact that I couldn't get women. I couldn't attract women, But sometimes we got to take action, man. Sometimes you got to take action. You can't just waddle in your misery for the rest of your life. You got to eventually come up out that shell. Because a lot of them guys that was on that show, they're very depressed, and, a lot of them don't even have personality, man. And you know what? And they're using, excuses why they cannot looks max, why they cannot go out and be successful and stuff like that, man. You know what? For a long time, I doubted myself. And I'm just now starting to believe in myself again. For a long time, I was getting turned down by every single chick that I would ask out. Now, I done lost the weight. Now, women treat me different. Women treat me different now. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's a different story. Women, love to talk to me now. Before, they used to do their business with me, at the store or whatever, and keep it moving. You know what I mean? They didn't want to talk anymore. Now they gazing into my eyes, giving me the dreamy eyes and shit. They doing things now. I got a chick that's calling me over and over again right now. She just now was about to fucking talk my ear off. I had to get off the phone with her just now. I was like, man, let me get off the phone with her and do this video real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't want to talk to her about stupid stuff, man. And it's like, come on. Let's talk about something like goals, dreams. Cause that's the answer to this black pill problem, man. A lot of guys doubt themselves, and a lot of guys say, you know what? I was born a loser and I'm gonna die a loser. I'm not changing for nothing in the world. And that's what I was listening to on that podcast, or not podcast. It was a live stream. Sorry, lost a thought. When I was listening to the LMS live stream, man, it was just, these guys are sad. You know what I'm saying? It's just like me. You know what? You know what, man? And if I don't take care of my business, if I don't become successful in this lifetime, the black pill is gonna come back for me. Oh yes, it's gonna come back. I'm gonna always be a guy that works out and stays in shape and shit like that, man. You know what I mean? I'll never ever let that go ever again. But what I'm saying is, if I don't become successful within the next 10 years, the black pill will be coming back at my door, knocking, and this time with health problems. So I can see myself in the future having health problems and not having enough money to take care of my health problems, or not having enough money to live longer, because you need really good doctors to live long. You know what I mean? Rich people live longer than poor people. You know what I'm saying? And that's a well-known fact. But a lot of us got to stop thinking poor and start thinking like a rich man. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you are black pilled, you need to figure out how you gonna get out that black pill, and it's possible. Look at me, man. I was black pilled for years, 10 years. I felt like I got robbed of those 10 years. All the women that I could have slept with within that 10 years. You know, but you know what? I'm making up for lost time. You know, I'm not banging the best looking women in the world, but I'm banging something. I'm getting something. I'm getting my dick sucked and all sorts of things. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think like, hey man, I want to be where he's at today. You know, this one subscriber of mine was saying that he wished he had my looks. And I'm like, my looks are not all that, but it's good enough to get a girlfriend. I got looks. I mean, this chick, she wants to commit to me right now. The chick that I'm talking to, she wants to make it a deal right now. And I'm like, look, let's calm down. Let's like, you know, the big chick with the money. She wants to make it official right now. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Let's take our time with this. I don't want to rush into anything. It's only been a month. You know what I mean? And she already talking about, well, you know, I miss you. Do you miss me? Go ahead and say it. That's what she was saying to me. Go ahead and say that you miss me. And I'm like, no, I haven't been around you. We only had sex like once. And you already sprung on a dick already? Damn. You know what I'm saying? This bro is already sprung on the dick, man. And I'm like, we only had sex once, and then the next time we got together, we didn't have sex. We just laid in the bed. We was extra tired, and we just didn't get down like that the second time. You know what I'm saying? But this broad, she's around a 4 and a 5, man, and I'm like, I'm talking to other chicks that look better than her, dude. I got a chick's number the other day who had the biggest booty that I've been waiting for. I got her number, was it yesterday? You know what I'm saying? She's a black chick. She was wearing some yoga pants with see-through. And I could see through that shit, dude. And I was like, you know, what's up? How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Talking to her and shit, right? You know, I'm talking to her. And, you know, she's feeling me. And I'm feeling her and shit. You know, I got the number at the end. You know what I'm saying? Got the number, big booty. She had a big, huge ass. And I said, you know, let me get your number real quick and call you. She was like, you know, I got a boyfriend and stuff like that. I said, you know, that's all good. Just have me on standby. She gave me her number. I text her and she texts me back. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at my options now. I think it's this broad got money. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of you guys gonna come around to the channel. Hey man, help her fund the music, man. I mean help her. I didn't say help her. I was like, I would say, let her fund the music, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let her fund the music. You know? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I will. Once I start saving and she starts seeing me move toward my goal and I'm buying equipment, I'm going to tell her, hey, pinch in. You know, a lot of you guys can come around, yeah, go ahead and commit to her, man. She got money. And I'm like, dude, it's more than just money. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just money. If my dick is not getting hard for her in the bedroom and I got to fucking, you know, drug myself just to get hard with her, man, it's going to be problems. Them pills are going to start like wearing off. What the fuck? Got a mosquito up in here. Throw the window down. Let that mosquito out. I'll wait till I come back over here. But dude, it's like, I'm trying my best, dude. You know what I'm saying? My nephew, he got some pills. He said he gonna help me out. I said, yeah, man, give me some of them pills, because he got some special pills that he ordered online. You know what I'm saying? So I can get an erection with this chick. You know, a lot of you guys gonna think this shit is funny and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, a boy doing what he gotta do to survive. You know, maybe I can, you know, get her to fund the music. You know what I'm saying? So I can get music equipment and shit. You know, stuff that you gotta do that you don't want to do in life to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this mosquito, man. You know, things you gotta do that you don't want to do. You know, I'm just doing the same thing a lot of females do to us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get a dude with some money and he ugly, and you get a girl with some looks, it's the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. You know, ever since I said that about me being with the girl, the big girl, the fat girl, and using her for her money, I lost a little bit of my female fan base on this channel. But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, man, what can I do? I'm surviving out here. You know it's hard for a pimp up out here, man. You know what I mean? You know, your boy came back with the looks. When you look at me, I'm not a bad looking dude, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a bad looking dude at all. As long as I keep that body fat down. You know. But I can see her as a potential, you know, girl that's gonna help me with this music equipment. This time around in music, I'm not gonna fail. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I'm not gonna fail this time around, dude. The first time I failed because I got distracted, like I'm doing right now with this fucking mosquito. I got a mosquito up in here. I don't know, he might got the coronavirus and he might bite me and give it to me. I'm about to hit him. Motherfucker. I missed him. Anyway, on with this video, man. I had a good-looking Indian girl look at me today with the dreamy eyes. You know, she told me that it was glad that she was glad to see me. Straight off the bat. Nice eyes. I don't know if she got contacts in her eyes, but no, she had nice eyes, nice thick body, the ass that I like. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just start going for women with big asses nowadays, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna have a straight up just a ass fest. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do, man. A fucking ass fest. I think I killed that mosquito. You know, because I'm getting old, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to live my life the way I want to live it, and I want to get whatever I want to get out of it. I don't want to settle for women who don't have butts. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. If a chick got a medium butt, I'll go with that. You know what I'm saying? But a really small butt or it's flat or something like that, man, I don't know. You better have some breasts to make up for that. You know, now it's my turn to be picky and choosy. I was getting picked over before when I was fat. You know what I'm saying? I was getting picked over. I was getting picked over because I was fat, man. Chicks didn't want to go out with me. They didn't want to go out on dates with me. You know what I mean? I couldn't even get laid. You know what I mean? Now I got chicks blowing up my phone. I got this bra right now. She's blowing up my phone. And I'm like, you gonna get with me. You gonna get with this getting out of the struggle. That's what I'm doing right now. I don't want to be working for somebody for the rest of my life. I don't want to be somebody's puppet for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker got his... Man. There we go. I don't want to be somebody's puppet for the rest of my life, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? But anyway, man, you know, I'm about to end the video. I don't want to do too much of a video, man. You know what I mean? You know. Come on, man. Are you fucking kidding me, man? You know what I'm saying? We got people behind me and shit, man. But anyway, you guys have a good day. Subscribe to the channel and leave a like and a comment. Click the notification bell button so you will never, ever miss another video from me. And I'm out.